Hospice is not a place, but a program for people who, without aggressive treatment, would have a life expectancy of 6 months or less. For more than 100 years, Visiting Nurse has provided dignity to the ill and cherished memories for survivors. COVID-19 presents two challenges: safety and how to cover costs they never imagined, as you'll see in this week's Give Back Thursday.
The only ones that I have been seeing for probably at least a month is just hospice care, and my two boys. One comes in the morning and the other's here tonight, comes in the evening. That's the only ones I associate with.
That's Larry Fee with his son Curtis.
Dad's much better off in this setting than he is in a nursing home.
Larry is receiving at-home hospice care from Visiting Nurse, where Dr. Ann Moore is the chief medical officer.
So a lot of hospice care is really hands-on care,
which requires personal protective equipment.
We know that we need to have the PPE to protect ourselves and to protect our patients, and our budget has just gone up astronomically. It's taking about $100,000 a month in PPE just to have a supply to meet the needs for the day, for the week. That's not having a stockpile.
Visiting Nurse has been around through the Spanish flu pandemic of the 1920s, through polio, but COVID-19 is giving them challenges they've never faced.
One of the questions is, well, if your patients are terminal anyway, why be so careful about protecting them from infection? And, you know, to be honest with it, hospice doesn't want to accelerate the dying process. You want it to be natural, you want it to be peaceful, you want families to have that time together. The PPE helps us keep our patients so that they don't get the infection. COVID is not comfortable. These people have high fevers, they can't breathe, and nobody wants that for their loved one or the people they're caring for. So the PPE is very important for us to protect our staff and our patients families.
And they do an awful good job of it.
We do count our blessings with what's going on right now. We've said it a few times that, you know, we're glad he's not in a nursing home, because, you know, we wouldn't be able to go see him either. So, you know, we take care of ourselves when we're not here so that we can take care of him, you know, when we are here.
For the next few weeks, Wayne 15 will join with Three Rivers Federal Credit Union to highlight the financial needs of nonprofits such as Visiting Nurse. Additionally, Three Rivers will kick it off with the first $1,000 and then match every next dollar you give up to $5,000 total. Now, if you'd like to contribute, you can find the link to this story on Wayne.com. The day's top stories are next when your #1 morning news continues right here on Wayne 15.